Today is April 19, 2:57 p.m. and we are looking at Tesla. They will be reporting earnings in about an hour. That is today. And you'll see it is trading a little bit lower, has come up since then. That's why it's a hollow red candle. And so without further ado, let's take a look at these last minute options, last hour. So we saw these 1157. You see this here, these 180 calls and 180 puts. There's 7,850 of them. In addition, same time, another 7,850. These are the 190 puts for April 21. So let's take a look at this to find out what this means. And so here we are, the options chain. April 21 was the first one, the 190 puts. So over here we see the 190 puts. We believe this option trade was one in which this was bought to close it out, or it could have been sold to close out. Either way, this position has been removed because the volume here is less than the open interest. So this was a closing order. And so we don't look at this. We move on to the May 19s. So that was done for the 180s. You see here, we're at the money. And because we're trading at 182 on Tesla here. So we believe what they did here was they bought the 180s. And you'll see here we are also in this position. However, what they did differently was they also sold a 180 call, which is here. Okay, and so what that does is when you analyze this, you actually see it's a synthetic short here. You'll see here, as the price goes down, the price is on the x-axis, it will be profitable above the zero. So this is a short on Tesla, quite a lot of buying power involved. And also, if we look at the other trade, the unusual one here, for the 4,250, we can see this was done at 10:08 a.m. If we take a quick look at this one, this was done at in November's, right? The 215 calls and the 175 puts. And so another data point to look at to see is this what sentiment this is, right? And so you see here, these are a bit more clear as to open orders because this volume is greater than the open interest. Same with the 175 puts here. Volume greater than the open interest. We believe this was bought, and then this one at the 215s were sold. And so for this position, also you'll see, we take that one out, it's also a short, a synthetic short position where Tesla will profit if it drops. There is a little bit of a buffer here. This break even is a little bit up. So in case it does rally, there is some leeway. So there is no loss. But it does take a lot of buying power to do these trades because you have to sell an option to do. So you can also yesterday, this was the trade that the unusual option trade we saw being done, and you'll also see it was also a short, the unusual options yesterday. And so if you haven't watched that video, we'll put that link in the description and also at the end of this video. So it's been 2 days now in a row where unusual options are telling us that they were going to go down. And so it's something to keep in mind. So we're leaning more bearish for this earnings for Tesla, and so that's our earnings prediction in the last hour of Tesla. Obviously, we could be wrong because these earnings are a surprise. Yeah, but that's our kind of our logic behind why we're leaning bearish. And so we have one more hour left. All right. Well, good luck to everybody on Tesla. Take care.